Hi, welcome back to Cricut Design Space Tutorials with Cricut Coach Rebecca from Hops and Hospitality. Today I want to show you how I use uploaded fonts in Cricut Design Space to make personal projects with different text and font styles that you wouldn't even have access to. So today I want to use fontbundles.net, which is one of my favorite resources to go to. They always have packages of several font styles that go together, and they also have fonts that are uploaded weekly, so I have made a point to keep this on my bookmark list. So I've typed in fontbundles.net, and you'll see there's a row for bundles and free fonts right at the top here, the second option. I go to free fonts and scroll down, and you will immediately see so many free fonts that you can download right now to your computer. But I'm going to go back to page 2. I have definitely gone through and downloaded my share of these posts, but I'm going to find one I don't have. So I don't have this one, Aftergrows. To download this is easy. You click on the one you like, and you'll see a little bit of a detailed background about it. This might impact you if you are looking for certain styles. Not all fonts come with numbers or parentheses or ampersands or some of the unique punctuation pieces. And some may not translate very well into other languages just because of how they're designed and read. Now, everything I write is in English, so I don't look too closely at these, but you can see there are details. And what's really, really great is you will see their free font comes with the premium license, which allows commercial and personal use. And we have other lessons on the importance of that, but considering you are looking to sell anything on an Etsy or Shopify marketplace with these text patterns, it is really important that you recognize that there is commercial use. So that's one thing I really love about font bundles. Their free fonts always seem to come with the commercial and personal use. And I'll put a link below if you want to just click on through and browse font bundles. So I'm going to download free now. You'll see that it goes to my download bin. Now I have a Mac, and so I know that my downloads can be found by this button, and I can open it here. Your downloads, as you can see, might come into your downloads file. Mine are there as well. And here you see 5 different files. Sometimes this will be 1, 2, 3 files. You'll see that it always comes with a premium license. It will come with the Font Bundles website and some frequently asked questions, and then it will come with usually 2 font styles. Now, I can't explain to you the difference in OTF and TTF right now, but I will say that I did some research and I've learned that OTF is the better, if not more powerful or more flexible option if it shows you both. So I've just downloaded OTF. All I did was click this, and you'll see it pops up, shows me each of the letters and numbers. I click install, and it will immediately install to what is my font book on my computer. So now I have downloaded this Aftergrows font for free. You can drag it into a category if you'd like. You can see here I have an entire category for commercial use. That is how I like to remember. If I drag and drop here, I like to keep in mind these are all the ones that I have bought or downloaded for free with a commercial license, so that when I make my designs, I am confident that I have the right license to back them up. So with that said, you can now, if you'd like, delete that file from your download section. I like to keep my downloads clean, although it does not look like that today. And we will need to do is exit Cricut Design Space before we will see it. Go into a new project so that we can test it out. Scroll to the top, font, and I believe it was called Aftergrows. And here we go, Aftergrows. There it is. Notice you did not have to do anything else. There were no other steps to getting Aftergrows from the download on your computer into Cricut Design Space. If you are having trouble and you do not see it, I would double check that you are out of Cricut Design Space and re-enter. If that doesn't work, try to restart your computer and make sure that you did complete the installation part of the download. So now we have a font that we downloaded ourselves. It's a font that does not automatically come in Cricut Design Space, but now you have it on your computer and it will not leave. It will be here every time you try to use it, and it will work with all of the same functionality that the others did, just like we saw before. So here's our letter space options. We can make it larger, smaller, etc. And there you go. We just downloaded a completely free font that you can use for commercial use. There are so many websites that have free fonts for download. Make sure to double check the licenses when you are ready to make products to sell, and make sure you use one of the reliable sources just so that you always know where you're downloading files from. That said, it is very easy. You get it onto your computer, and Cricut Design Space has it ready to use, ready to go, and you can now have endless font options, especially if you bookmark fontbundles.net and make sure you get back there weekly, because they are always providing a new font option of the week.